Some friends from around the world here in Jerusalem, continuing the series of new Torah thoughts from Pisukey throughout the Tanakh. So I wrote this yesterday, so I picked the pasuk Chizku v'yametz levavachem kol hameyachalim laHashem. Strengthen yourselves, and He will give your heart courage, all who hope in Hashem. Psalms 31:25. Now Rashi says, strengthen yourself, and He will give your heart courage. David HaMelech is saying, as you see, that He did for me to save me because I hoped in Him. He's reminding us that, look at the example of my life, and you can see all the troubles I went through, yet Hashem saved me, and He will do for you what He did for me. Now, that is a great thing coming from David HaMelech, since Hashem rose him up to great stature. He became a king, powerful, wealthy. He was honored around the world, and he had great wisdom in the Torah. So, how do you strengthen yourself and find courage to handle every obstacle in life? You do this for the Torah. If you add up the numerical value of the entire pasuk, you get 611, which shares the word Torah. But we learned in the Talmud, Torah scholars tend to be somewhat feebler, weaker than the general population, because their studies sap their strength, as it says in the Durham 49a. So how can this be that the Torah will weaken a person? Its study, can be very intense. A scholar generally sleeps less, he eats less, because he's occupied in his studies. It says in Talmud Brachos that a scholar eats his meals later than the normal population. But we see from Rabbi Yochanan that if one has koyach, they have to use it for Torah study. Now Rabbi Yochanan called out to Reish Lakish, who was then a highwayman, devoid of Torah. Your strength, he said, belongs to the Torah. Bava Metzia 84a. It further says in the Talmud that Rabbi Yochanan took his strength, this potential he noticed in Reish Lakish, and he made him into a great man. So how does he regain his strength and also become a giant in Torah? It's difficult to imagine that he should have to suffer because of his devotion to Hashem. Rav lived for 40 years, and he studied Torah day and night. But Abaye lived for 60. The Gemara explains that it was because Rav himself, he involved himself in learning, but Abaye involved himself in the other mitzvos, like Gemilas Chasadim, kindness to others. This is in Avodah Zarah 19b. So Torah study is great, but if you add the performance of the commandments, especially that of kindness to others, that is what returns one's strength that is otherwise zapped from fatigue of learning. So how do we get from Torah to the commandments? As you recall, the pasuk totaled 611, as is the word Torah. Now, shouldn't it be 613? So let's just add 2. And then you have 613. So how come the word Torah only adds up to 611, right? Because Hashem, not Moshe, spoke the first two commandments directly to the Jewish people. And they were, I am the Hashem your God. And the second one was, you should have no other God before me. Only after Hashem concluded the first 2 commandments did the Jews, fearing the heavenly voice, beg Moses to intercede and continue the transmission of the divine word. Moshe did indeed command us the sum of the Torah, 611 laws. The other 2 are in a category all by themselves, having been a legacy from the lips of Hashem himself. We have another pasuk we're going to add to this. Vayar Elokim es ha'or ki tov. Hashem saw the light, that it was good. Bereshis 1:4, Genesis. This pasuk adds up to a total of 613. Because it's the mitzvos that enlighten a person's being. So any strength that is utilized in Torah study returns with the light of the mitzvos. The Hebrew word yira means both to fear and to see. The essential choice of life is to open our eyes to available opportunities and to fear the consequences of avoiding that reality. Therefore, we must strengthen ourselves in fear of Hashem. The word yiras totals 611. And if you add up the last letter of each word of the original pasuk, you also get the word yoreh, you fear, 211. He gave food to those who fear him. He is ever mindful of his covenant, says in Psalms 111:5. The Torah is the covenant between us and Hashem, yet the word bris only adds up to 612. It's because to keep the covenant with Hashem, one must take the first step. You must have emunah, faith in one Hashem. When you do this, that bris, which is 612, becomes 613. Kol ha'yachalim l'Hashem, all who hope to Hashem, as we had in the original pasuk, is numerically equivalent to 249, which shares the word hatzadikim, the sages. Because when you believe in Hashem wholeheartedly, you become righteous. You become like a sage, a righteous person. And through this, Hashem will show you arachem, which is also 249, mercy, and ve'avarchecha, which is 249, and he will bless you. Right? So that all comes from kol ha'miyachalim l'Hashem, all who hope to Hashem. This concludes this Torah lesson. It'll be all gathered for a new book, hopefully one day soon. Dai 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 dum, dai 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 dum. Dai 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 yum bum 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 did dai ai 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 dai dai dum dai 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 dum dai 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 dum dai 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 dum bum badam did dai ai 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 dai 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 dum dai ya 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 dai 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 dum bum badam did dai ai did dai dai dum. Thank you for coming. Please share, and may you find all that you need within the Torah, which is our salvation, our future, our strength. Shalom.